without the AI features, I wouldn't be able to do that in Photoshop because I'm not very familiar with it. I would have had to use a different tool called GIMP, and it probably would take me a couple hours. Instead of with Photoshop, you could see it's just seconds here to do these things after you get a little bit of familiarity with how this thing works.
I'm wondering too now, like, because Alexis, what kind of requests do you get from clients? Like, I'm imagining now, like, pretend I'm the client, and now all of a sudden, like, I want the shark to have like teeth hanging out. He's going after the fish. Dave, let's see, can Adobe AI create that for us?
Yeah. I mean, it's all sorts of things like that where you have an image that's almost right, but not quite right. Or like you said, Dave, you've got someone in the background and, maybe it looks a little bit messy or a little unclean, or you've got someone, that sticks out in a way that you don't want them to stick out. Trying to remove those elements and fill it in. Wow. With an appropriate background is challenging. That is
it's getting scarier. Oh. Like this is really cool. I mean, Alexis, how much of a game changer do you think this is?
I can't wait to get started with this. The first thing I do when we're done with this is going to be to download this beta tool and start playing around with it. That's several hours worth of work right there, honestly. Even just filling in the background and making sure that, it looks right and that it matches and the colors are right. And
you might like this. You might like this, Alexis. These are all layers over here. So you can turn these things off.
That's even cooler.
Or edit them as you see fit.
Yeah. And that's one of the things too, is, the beautiful thing about Photoshop is working with the layers and being able to keep all of these different elements separate. So if you do something that doesn't quite turn out, or you need it to change, or you want to remove it, you're not starting from scratch, that you've always got these layers that are kind of building on top of themselves. So to be able to do something like that and turn that off, even just to be able to show options, to a client of, you can have this or this, you can have it with the fish or without the fish, something like that. That's pretty significant, that it doesn't change that base background layer.